the complete guide to nuts for senior health, making smart choices for your golden years. When you reach for a handful of nuts during your afternoon snack or evening relaxation time, you likely feel confident about making a wise and healthy decision. This confidence is absolutely well-founded, particularly if you're a senior citizen who is genuinely committed to preserving your independence, maintaining your energy levels, and sustaining an active, fulfilling lifestyle well into your golden years. Most health-conscious people readily recognize nuts as nutrient-dense snacks packed with beneficial compounds, and this stellar reputation is certainly well-deserved for many varieties. The nutritional science supporting nuts is robust and compelling. However, it's absolutely crucial to understand that not all nuts are created equal, and they can vary dramatically in their specific health impacts on aging bodies. Some varieties contain naturally occurring compounds that may subtly but significantly harm your well-being over time, potentially contributing to liver damage, unexpected blood sugar spikes, or even dangerous interactions with prescription medications you're currently taking. Conversely, certain carefully selected nuts function almost like nature's own superfoods, actively protecting your cardiovascular system, strengthening your bones against age-related deterioration, and preserving the mental sharpness that's so vital for maintaining quality of life as you age. This comprehensive, evidence-based guide presents a clear, practical, and scientifically sound approach to help you confidently choose nuts that will genuinely benefit your health while systematically avoiding those varieties that could potentially be detrimental to your well-being. Our primary goal isn't to eliminate nuts from your diet entirely, that would be counterproductive given their many benefits, but rather to empower you with the detailed knowledge and practical wisdom needed to make consistently better choices that support your long-term health objectives. Before we dive deep into this essential nutritional information, I'd genuinely love to hear about your current relationship with nuts and how they fit into your daily eating routine. Please share your personal experiences, concerns, or success stories in the comments below, and don't hesitate to ask any specific questions you might have about your individual situation. Remember to subscribe to our channel and enable all notifications so you never miss Senior Health's most valuable research-backed wellness advice that can make a real difference in your daily life. If this content truly resonates with you and addresses concerns you've been having, please leave a 1 in the comments section. If you feel this information doesn't quite match your needs or interests, leave a 0. We also encourage you to let us know which country you're watching from. We'd absolutely love to connect with our growing global community of health-conscious seniors who are taking active steps to improve their well-being. Now, let's systematically explore how to distinguish between nuts that actively support and advance your specific health goals and those that might be subtly working against your best interests. By the time you reach the conclusion of this comprehensive guide, you'll have complete clarity and confidence about which nuts truly deserve valuable space in your pantry, exactly how to consume them safely and effectively, and why these seemingly simple dietary choices matter tremendously for your long-term wellness and quality of life. Let's examine how these small but mighty foods can significantly impact seniors who want to thrive during their golden years. Why smart nut choices matter exponentially more for seniors. For the majority of people across all age groups, nuts rightfully represent a convenient, nutritious alternative to heavily processed snacks like chips, crackers, or cookies that dominate grocery store shelves. This widespread perception of nuts as healthy options is absolutely accurate and supported by decades of nutritional research. Nuts are naturally packed with an impressive array of beneficial nutrients including heart-healthy fats, complete proteins, essential minerals, and powerful antioxidants, making them both deeply satisfying and remarkably convenient for busy lifestyles. However, what many people don't fully appreciate is that the stakes become considerably higher and the considerations more complex for senior citizens when it comes to making optimal food choices. As our bodies naturally age and undergo various physiological changes, we begin to process and metabolize nutrients in significantly different ways than we did in our younger years. Additionally, common age-related conditions like hypertension, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and bone loss become increasingly prevalent and require more thoughtful dietary management. The wrong nuts, consumed regularly or in large quantities, can unfortunately exacerbate existing inflammation in your body, destabilize blood sugar levels in unpredictable ways, or create potentially dangerous interactions with prescription medications, all of which can seriously complicate your overall health management and potentially undermine years of careful medical care. On the positive side, the right nuts contain remarkable bioactive compounds that can actually slow various aging processes, provide robust protection for your brain against cognitive decline, and maintain the strength and flexibility of your heart and blood vessels. A groundbreaking 20-year longitudinal study published in a highly prestigious cardiology journal revealed some truly eye-opening findings. Consuming one particular type of nut on a regular basis increased the risk of liver damage by approximately 48%, while strategically consuming other specific nuts significantly reduced the risks of heart disease and mental decline by measurable amounts. This guide will break down exactly which nuts to embrace and which to avoid, enabling you to make informed daily decisions that benefit your health. The powerhouse nuts for seniors. Almonds, your ultimate bone health champions and nutritional powerhouses. Let's begin our detailed exploration with almonds, which are truly exceptional nutritional powerhouses that are practically custom designed to address some of the most pressing and serious health challenges that seniors face on a daily basis. These remarkable nuts have earned their reputation and deserve a prominent, permanent place in your carefully planned diet. 1 standard ounce, which is roughly equivalent to a small handful or about 23 individual almonds, delivers an impressive approximately 97 milligrams of bioavailable calcium, which is essentially equivalent to the calcium content found in a quarter cup of whole milk. This substantial calcium content is absolutely vital for maintaining optimal bone density and actively preventing osteoporosis, a potentially devastating condition that becomes an increasingly serious concern with advancing age. Strong, healthy bones form the essential foundation for maintaining an active, independent lifestyle that allows you to continue enjoying activities you love, whether that's tending to your garden, taking daily walks around your neighborhood, or actively playing with your beloved grandchildren. What truly makes almonds stand out as exceptional among all nuts is their remarkable magnesium content, which works in perfect biological harmony with calcium. When these two essential minerals are consumed together, magnesium ensures that calcium gets properly absorbed and utilized by your bones rather than problematically accumulating in your arteries or soft tissues, where excess calcium can significantly increase your risk of cardiovascular disease and arterial calcification. This sophisticated calcium-magnesium synergy creates what amounts to a natural, built-in defense system that systematically strengthens your bones without creating any compromise to your heart health. A perfect example of how nature provides complementary nutrients. Beyond their substantial bone-building benefits, almonds provide an abundant supply of powerful antioxidants, with the highest concentrations found particularly in their natural brown skins. The combination of flavonoids and vitamin E creates robust, multi-layered protection against oxidative stress, a destructive biological process where harmful free radical molecules systematically damage healthy cells, directly contributing to accelerated aging, progressive memory problems, and significantly weakened immune system function. By regularly consuming almonds as part of your daily routine, you actively help protect your cells at the molecular level, promote healthy, youthful-looking skin, and may even help preserve crucial memory function. Absolutely essential for seniors who want to maintain their mental sharpness and cognitive independence. The substantial vitamin E content in almonds also plays a crucial supporting role in skin health, helping you maintain a more youthful appearance while simultaneously building your body's natural resistance to environmental damage from pollution, UV radiation, and other external stressors. From a cardiovascular perspective, almonds contain approximately 9 grams of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats per standard ounce. These are precisely the same types of beneficial fats that have made olive oil famous for supporting heart health. These specific fats provide tremendous benefits to your cardiovascular system by effectively reducing LDL, harmful cholesterol levels while simultaneously increasing HDL, protective cholesterol levels, keeping your arteries flexible and resilient while supporting optimal overall heart function and circulation. Additionally, almonds provide an impressive 3.5 grams of dietary fiber per serving, which promotes healthy, regular digestive function and provides additional support for managing cholesterol levels naturally. These combined cardiovascular and digestive qualities make almonds an absolutely ideal daily choice for seniors who are serious about achieving and maintaining optimal wellness throughout their golden years. Walnuts, the brain-boosting powerhouse. Next, we have walnuts, often called the ultimate brain-boosting nut. The benefits of these remarkable nuts cannot be overstated. Their brain-like appearance practically advertises their most powerful function, supporting cognitive health as you age. Just 1 ounce of walnuts contains approximately 2.5 grams of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, an omega-3 fatty acid essential for maintaining the structure and flexibility of brain cell membranes. This allows neurons to communicate more effectively, crucial for seniors who want to preserve mental clarity and quick thinking. The omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts have been shown to enhance cognitive flexibility and processing speed in older adults, helping you stay mentally sharp for daily activities like managing finances or enjoying hobbies. This is particularly important because age-related cognitive decline can begin subtly but gradually impact quality of life. Additionally, walnuts contain polyphenol and vitamin E, powerful antioxidants capable of crossing the blood-brain barrier, a protective layer that controls what substances can enter the brain. This unique property allows them to effectively reduce inflammation directly in brain tissue, a key factor in conditions like Alzheimer's disease and other forms of cognitive decline. By potentially counteracting chronic low-grade brain inflammation that can impair memory and cognitive abilities, walnuts serve as a natural mind protection system. Another unique advantage of walnuts is their natural melatonin content, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles. Many seniors struggle with sleep issues that can affect mood, energy levels, and mental clarity. Incorporating walnuts into your diet may improve sleep quality, thereby enhancing overall well-being. Whether you're solving puzzles, sharing memories with friends, or simply seeking better sleep, walnuts offer an easy and delicious way to care for your brain as you age. Pistachios, heart health champions. Moving on to pistachios, small but mighty nuts that champion cardiovascular health. While lighter than some nuts at approximately 160 calories per ounce, pistachios deliver substantial nutritional value through their balanced combination of plant-based protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants. What makes pistachios particularly beneficial for seniors is their impressive potassium content, approximately 285 milligrams per serving. Potassium helps counteract sodium's effects on blood pressure, a critical factor for older adults managing hypertension, which affects many people as they age. Pistachios, heart health champions. Moving on to pistachios, small but mighty nuts that champion cardiovascular health. While lighter than some nuts at approximately 160 calories per ounce, pistachios deliver substantial nutritional value through their balanced combination of plant-based protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants. What makes pistachios particularly beneficial for seniors is their impressive potassium content, approximately 285 milligrams per serving. Potassium helps counteract sodium's effects on blood pressure, a critical factor for older adults managing hypertension, which affects many people as they age. Clinical research published in a respected nutrition journal found that pistachio consumption can produce significant reductions in systolic blood pressure, helping you maintain heart health. This is extremely important for seniors who want to stay physically active and prevent complications like heart attacks and strokes. Pistachios also excel at blood sugar regulation, making them an excellent choice for the many seniors dealing with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance. Their low glycemic index means they don't cause sudden blood sugar spikes. The combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats they contain slows carbohydrate absorption when eaten with meals, helping prevent those post-meal blood sugar surges that can leave you feeling tired or increase diabetes risk. Beyond heart and blood sugar benefits, pistachios support brain and eye health through high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that protect the macula, the eye area responsible for sharp vision. These compounds may help reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in people over 60. Recent research also suggests lutein and zeaxanthin may support mental sharpness, helping you stay focused and alert. As a versatile, heart-healthy snack, pistachios can make a significant positive impact on your daily health routine. Brazil nuts, the selenium superstars with important cautions. The fourth nut to discuss is Brazil nuts, which offer unique benefits but come with an important warning. These nuts are an unmatched source of selenium, a trace mineral crucial for thyroid function, immune health, and cognitive protection. A single large Brazil nut contains approximately 96 micrograms of selenium, more than the daily recommended intake for most seniors. This makes Brazil nuts more like natural supplements in a shell than typical snacks. Selenium is essential for converting thyroid hormone T4 into its active form T3, which regulates metabolism, energy levels, and mood. This is particularly important for seniors, especially postmenopausal women who may experience thyroid issues causing extreme fatigue, weight gain, or mental fog. Consuming Brazil nuts can support thyroid health, helping you feel more energetic and balanced. Additionally, selenium protects neurons from oxidative stress damage, which has been linked to cognitive decline. Studies show that low selenium levels in older adults correlate with poorer memory and thinking skills, while adequate selenium status can support clearer thinking and better mood stability. Brazil nuts also boost immune system function, helping your body fight off infections and maintain resilience. However, due to their extremely high selenium content, portion control is absolutely critical. Eating more than one Brazil nut daily, maximum 2, can risk selenium toxicity, causing symptoms like fatigue, stomach upset, brittle nails, hair loss, and even nerve damage. For your safety, limit yourself to just one Brazil nut per day. If you're taking medications for thyroid, blood pressure, or cholesterol conditions, always consult your physician first, as nuts can potentially interact with these treatments. Brazil nuts can be beneficial when consumed properly, but moderation is essential. Nuts seniors should limit or avoid. Now let's discuss nuts that seniors should limit or avoid entirely, as they can pose significant risks, especially for those with specific health conditions or taking multiple medications. Peanuts, hidden dangers beneath popularity. First, let's address peanuts, which despite their popularity, contain some hidden risks. Unlike true tree nuts, peanuts are legumes that grow underground, making them susceptible to mold infections that produce aflatoxins, potent carcinogens that can damage liver cells over time. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to these toxins, especially those with compromised liver function or reduced detoxification capacity, as aflatoxins can impair immune function and increase long-term health risks. Research from liver health institutions demonstrates that even low-level aflatoxin exposure can be harmful. Additionally, peanuts are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which aren't harmful in moderation but can promote inflammation when consumed excessively. Many seniors already consume too much omega-6 from processed foods, and peanuts add to this inflammatory burden, potentially worsening conditions like arthritis, heart disease, or cognitive decline. For these reasons, peanuts should be occasional treats rather than daily snacks. Cashews, the carbohydrate concern. Cashews are another nut to limit, primarily because they're surprisingly high in carbohydrates. A 1-ounce serving contains roughly 9 grams of carbs with only 1 gram of fiber, meaning they can raise blood sugar more rapidly than other nuts. This poses problems for seniors with prediabetes or diabetes, as blood sugar spikes can lead to energy crashes and long-term complications. Cashews also contain oxalates, natural compounds that can bind with calcium in the digestive system, potentially forming kidney stones. For seniors with compromised kidney function or a history of stones, cashews can worsen these issues, making them a less ideal choice. While cashews aren't inherently unhealthy, their carbohydrate and oxalate content means they should be consumed sparingly, especially if you're monitoring blood sugar or kidney health. Macadamia nuts, calorie-dense concerns. Macadamia nuts, while rich and delicious, require cautious consumption. They're extremely calorie-dense, with just 10 to 12 nuts containing roughly 200 calories, mostly from fat. Unlike other nuts, they provide minimal protein or fiber to promote satiety, which can contribute to overeating and weight gain, problematic for seniors managing heart health or mobility. Macadamias also have high saturated fat content, about 3 to 4 grams per ounce, which can raise LDL cholesterol and worsen cardiovascular problems, especially for people taking statins or other heart medications. Their rich, fatty nature can also stress the gallbladder, a common concern for seniors with gallstones, which become more prevalent with age. Consuming large quantities of macadamias might trigger digestive issues, including nausea, abdominal pain, or even gallbladder attacks, so they're best kept as rare treats rather than regular snacks. Pine nuts, unique risks to consider. Finally, pine nuts present specific dangers that warrant limiting their consumption. These small nuts, often used in gourmet cooking, can cause a peculiar condition called pine mouth syndrome, developing a metallic or bitter taste 1 to 3 days after consumption. This can persist for days or weeks, suppressing appetite and potentially leading to unintentional weight loss, which is serious for seniors already at risk of malnutrition. More concerning, pine nuts contain compounds that may interfere with common medications like blood pressure drugs, antidepressants, or cholesterol-lowering treatments. These interactions aren't widely documented, making them a hidden risk for seniors on multiple medications. Additionally, pine nuts' small size and slippery texture make them an aspiration hazard, especially for people with swallowing difficulties or medication-induced dry mouth. If accidentally inhaled, they can block airways or lodge in lungs, potentially causing aspiration pneumonia, a serious condition in older adults. For these reasons, pine nuts should be consumed rarely and with extreme caution. Practical implementation: your weekly nut strategy. To put this knowledge into action, start with a simple weekly pantry organization. Stock up on almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and just 1 Brazil nut per day. Always portion nuts into small dishes like ramekins to control serving sizes. Never eat directly from the bag as it's easy to overconsume. Keep peanuts, cashews, macadamia nuts, and pine nuts in a separate container for occasional treats. Store high-fat nuts like walnuts and Brazil nuts in the refrigerator to prevent rancidity, as rancid fats can transform beneficial compounds into harmful ones. For Brazil nuts, stick strictly to 1 per day, 2 at absolute maximum, to prevent selenium toxicity. Research from leading heart health organizations suggests that seniors following structured nutritional guidelines like these experience better cardiovascular outcomes, more stable blood sugar, and enhanced cognitive function compared to those making random food choices. Consistency matters more than perfection, so aim to make these decisions a regular part of your routine. If you're taking medications for hypertension, diabetes, or thyroid conditions, discuss your nut choices with your doctor. Some nuts can enhance or interfere with medication effectiveness, and your healthcare provider can help optimize both your nutrition and treatment plan. Beyond nuts, your complete wellness strategy. Beyond nuts, your overall dietary pattern is your most powerful tool for healthy aging. Work with your physician or a registered dietitian to develop a comprehensive nutrition plan that incorporates nuts alongside other foods supporting bone health, heart function, and cognitive performance. Regularly monitor your blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol levels to track how dietary changes affect your health markers. Pay attention to your energy levels, sleep quality, and mental clarity. These are real-time indicators of how well your dietary choices are serving you. Making choices that matter. The snacks you choose today can either build strength for your senior years or quietly undermine decades of effort to stay healthy. Nuts are powerful nutritional tools that can support or sabotage your health goals depending on which ones you choose and how you consume them. The difference between thriving in your senior years and struggling with preventable health issues often comes down to simple, informed choices, like which nuts to keep in your kitchen. You now have the knowledge to select nuts that actively support your heart, brain, and overall well-being while avoiding those that pose risks. Share this information with your adult children, grandchildren, neighbors, or friends who want to make healthier dietary choices as they age. I'd really appreciate hearing about your current situation and any questions you might have. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and adjust your notification settings so you never miss Senior Health's most helpful wellness advice. If you're finding this information valuable, please leave a 1 in the comments. If not, leave a 0. Your engagement could help others avoid nutritional mistakes and build stronger, healthier futures. Stay informed, stay prepared, and keep making decisions that support the vibrant, independent life you deserve. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and prevent elderly health problems.